The opioid epidemic continues to get worse. The Florida Medical Examiner's report shows the Suncoast is leading the state in the number of opioid-related overdose deaths.
ABC 7's Bobeth Yates joins us now with more details on that report. Bobeth.
Yes, as the synthetic opioid fentanyl continues to grow in popularity, so does the number of overdoses, and the Suncoast is leading the state in the tragic deaths.
Once you start, it never stops.
Former addict Leslie Harrell is talking about the desire a person has to get high once addicted to drugs. And on the Suncoast, the opioid epidemic has been a major concern.
Because of the high cost of pain medications, cocaine, marijuana even, heroin has now become the least expensive drug. Because it is inexpensive, people feel like this is all that I have, but know that heroin is just as destructive. For the past year, PJ Brooks of First Step Sarasota has been trying to drive home that message.
And there's a bit of confusion related to that because it's really as much a fentanyl and carfentanil epidemic along with the heroin. Fentanyl
and carfentanil are both synthetic opioids that Brooks says are being mixed with heroin, or in some cases completely being substituted for the drug.
A lot of the folks who are addicted to opiates are desperate and are having to turn to what's available in the community, and unfortunately the fentanyl and carfentanil is becoming much more readily available.
The problem with that is fentanyl and carfentanil are much more potent than heroin. In fact, one of the drugs is used as an animal tranquilizer. And according to the 2015 annual report just released by the Florida Medical Examiner Commission, the Suncoast Tri-County area, which includes Sarasota, Manatee, and DeSoto County, is leading the state with the number of fentanyl deaths, with a total of 122 deaths in 2015. Our area followed by Orlando, which has 105 deaths. But Brooks says steps are underway to curb the trend.
The Sheriff's Department is carrying Narcan with them when they go out on calls so that they have it available should someone have overdosed. The City Police Department in Sarasota is working directly with EMS.
As for Harrell, she has advice for those currently using opioids.
I would say, please leave that drug alone.
In addition to carrying the overdose medication Narcan, the Suncoast officials say they're also now helping people that call 911 not get arrested for overdoses, because there's now a law on the books that prevents that.